Basically, I was setting out specifically for a Springbok vintage puzzle. I found this beauty. I loved it. Originally released in 1979. Look at these puzzle pieces. Welcome to my channel. My name is Shelly and I went thrifting. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to go over what I did and how I did at thrifting. I think I did pretty good. Basically, I was setting out specifically for a Springbok vintage puzzle. 2 or 3 weeks ago, I found this beauty. I loved it. Looks like it's a little hard, but I just fell in love with this. Look, it is just very, very detailed, and I couldn't resist it. This is called Country Cottage. It was originally released in 1979. And look at these puzzle pieces. Look at that. Look how thick it is. And I just couldn't resist this. I am dying to put this together. Extra, extra thick and see how it goes. Now, I am one that can tape up puzzles. I know some people don't like that, but I am one to tape and glue down puzzles. This will not be glued. So just so you know, it will not be glued. But yeah, this is just something you got to keep. So I had found this a few weeks ago. I think I got this just Monday. I think I got this Monday. This was $2. Started to pass it by because, as you can see, it's very, very dark, very dark. And then it's not something that me and my husband can really look at. But again, it was a Springbok, so I was like, I'll get it. So this one is called San Francisco by Night. This is 1,000 piece. Yeah, but I got it anyway. This was released in 1978. So today I went to various secondhand stores, Valley Thrift out here, and of course the Goodwill to see if I could score again. No luck, no luck. But we'll just go over what I found. I got this 300. I am trying to get into speed puzzling, so this is only 300. So I thought it might be okay to practice in. So I don't know. Let me know what you think. Any of you speed puzzlers out there, please let me know what you think. Is it something good that I should practice with or not? This is Milton Bradley, or this actually says spinmaster.com. Okay. The art is by Gino Peoples. And it's kind of good. It kind of reminds me of a lot of the puzzles I used to do when I was younger. They seem to always be landscape. I don't know if that's what it was. I don't know. I don't know if I'm showing my age. I don't know, but that's all I felt like I remember when I was a little girl. I got this Ravensburger. I still haven't tried one. This is the third one I think I have. I have one that has 3 missing pieces, but it was so nice. And I got that one for 99 cents. So I figured I would try it. Yeah. Did you see that price? 99 cents. This is the Valley Thrift. So if you can see that, that's the Valley Thrift out here. Sometimes I can find some really nice stuff. The Valley Thrift and St. Vincent de Paul. That's where this came from. St. Vincent de Paul, $2. Don't remember where I got the cottage country. Anyway, let's get back on focus in here. So this came from the Goodwill. This was $3.99. There was no discount other than senior discount. I like the picture. It's nothing I know I can't really practice on speed puzzling with that, but I did like the picture. And then I got this one from the Valley Thrift, 99 cents. I didn't even know Melissa and Doug made puzzles like this. I just never thought. But anyway, I got it. This was 99 cents and it was a green, and green was 75% off. So I wasn't passing that up. This one kind of made me mad. I'm a bit of a puzzle snob. I do not like Seiko. I do not like what the puzzle pieces look like. I don't know. I just don't like it. So, but this was green, and what it was is I really like the photo for Christmas. So at the time, I didn't worry about looking at what brand it was. I just got it. But by the time I paid for it, it was 50 cents. I just kept it. It is what it is. This one is the one that I liked for today's find. This was 69 cents at the Valley Thrift. It was orange, so this was not on sale, but 69 cents. Who cares? What I really like about it is it's a violin. I love the violin. Love it, love it, love it. Took the violin when I was in fourth grade, turned around and took the violin again in college, turned around and took it again when my daughter was 5. Suzuki style learning is when the parent learns with the child. I'm taking this off the little, they wrap it in tape and I'm slowly taking it off, as you can see, to make certain that it doesn't mess up. Because I want to look at these pieces so bad. I want to see what they look like. I don't even know. I don't care about these pieces when it's, I know, somewhat of a vintage, and I really like the violin. Anyway, back to my story. So you take a Suzuki style learning is the child learns pretty young. My daughter must have been about 5. So she takes the lessons, but I kind of take the lessons as well. Suzuki style is where the parent learns with the child so that the parent can coach during practice at home. So I took the violin basically 3 times in my life. It's turned up on the back end, but I have to get scissors to cut back. So, but I think I got pulled enough out so I can look at the pieces. Oh, wow. Those are the pieces. These pieces are not bad. They're not really, really thick like the Springbok. They're not, but they are thick and they are nice. So this is 500. I was been looking for a 500 piece. So I think I'm just gonna do this puzzle like now. It's like so late in the day. I'm gonna do the puzzle. Alrighty. See you, bye. Boy, did me and my husband have a wonderful time doing this violin puzzle. As you can see, it has a great hold. Thanks for joining my channel, and we will see you next time.